family relate to this Bible verse, after losing loved ones because, you might have food in the cupboard, but it can just feel like the olives aren't there and things aren't going well. Um, that makes the words that Job spoke in the Bible even all the more amazing. In the first chapter of that book, we read that Job lost all 10,000 of his animals that he was raising. And then a traveler comes in and says, listen, there was just a great storm. All of your 10 children were gathered under their oldest brother's roof at his house. And the house collapsed and all 10 of your children died as well. And Job's amazing response, pretty amazing words for someone to say something like that. Though the fig tree does not bud, in the book of Habakkuk, the Lord has just informed Habakkuk that the Babylonians are going to invade Israel and conquer it. It was the only portion of Israel that remained. It was kind of the southern portion of Israel. The rest had been carried off into captivity years earlier. And God explained the reason he was going to allow this to happen was the people had kind of forgotten their history. They had forgotten all the things God had done for them by bringing them out of slavery from Egypt, bringing them 40 years across the desert and taking care of them, providing water and food for them out in the midst of that desert for over 1 million people that were there. They kind of ignored their history and forgot about God. And when you put yourself, in the highest